Well, here's another classic tried and true tool from Hyde, the 4-edge 2.5-inch scraper. Now this 4-edge scraper comes with a, guess what, 4-edge blade, although you're only gonna use one edge at a time, which I'll get to in a minute, but there's 2 blades facing up and 2 blades facing down, and we'll talk more about that too. But first, let's talk more about this scraper. It has a hammerhead knob on this. Now, this knob is designed to give you extra leverage when you're grabbing on and scraping paint. The knob also acts as a hammerhead, so you can actually flip this over and use it to set popped nails on your siding as you're working. Now, the biggest mistake people make with this scraper when they're using it is that they push it to scrape. Now, there's a reason these things are nicknamed pull scrapers. The blades on this scraper are designed to be pulled toward your body as you're scraping. If you push this blade away from your body, not only can you run into trouble with gouging the surface you're working on, but you'll also dull the blade much quicker. So you want to grab this knob and pull toward you when scraping. Lift up off the surface and then pull again. Now, another misconception about these pull scrapers is that the front and back of this blade can both scrape at the same time. But as you can see, if I set this down, only the front edge of the blade is ever touching the surface and the back never touches the surface. So you want to focus all your energy up here on the front blade. Now, another thing to keep in mind with these pull scrapers is that the blades have a slight convex bend in them. Now, there's a few reasons for that. One is so you don't have sharp corners here gouging into your wood or getting hung up as you're scraping. And secondly, wood siding, especially clapboards, tend to have a cup in them or a concave bend. So this convex blade is made to slide across that without getting hung up or gouging the surface. Now, when it's time to rotate your blade to a fresh edge or change it out completely, the knob here also doubles as the nut for the bolt that holds the blade in place. Now, if it's in there tight or stuck, you can use a screwdriver to get it started. And then all you need to do is twist the knob here. It'll pop off and this bolt comes out to change your blade. You can rotate it and flip it to a new edge and bolt it back in. Now, when all 4 edges of your blade have reached the end of their useful life, you can purchase replacement blades. They come in a 2-pack and they are tool number 11135. But keep in mind that these high carbon steel blades can be sharpened, so you should get a nice long life out of these before you need to buy replacements if you keep them sharp. Thank you as always for choosing Hyde Tools. If you have any questions about this tool, go ahead and leave them in the comments below and we will do our best to answer them as quick as we can.